but it's infinite bacon, like I said. Oh, I don't know how to decide who goes first, but I've got a coin.
Okay, you can pay us to go first.
All right. We're gonna flip a coin to see who goes first. You guys call heads. You are on the same team.
Oh, we're on the same team.
Justin didn't notice.
I didn't.
You said heads?
Heads.
All right. Let's see if I can catch this coin on camera, guys.
Whoa.
All right, heads. You guys get to choose whether you go first or second.
It's in your mouth. I hope we don't win.
It's in my mouth. The coin. Surprise! It's tails. So you guys get to choose whether you go first or second.
Megan's in the bathroom, so you guys can go first.
That makes things.
She's just seen the
Mandy?
Wait, is she a Mandy or Jean?
Mandy or Jeans? Man, I cannot confirm.
Okay, we're going live with the camera.
I would love that. I know for sure.
She would love that.
You're singing.
Just hold it up with the tripod over. Hi. That's harassment. We won't do that. All right, so now I'm going to welcome to the stage Jared and Kelly. That's the team name?
Kelly and Jared.
Kelly and Jared. She knows what she's doing. Kelly.
We did the names from oldest to youngest on the team.
Oh, boy.
No. It's from most modest to least modest.
That's accurate. That's accurate. I can't disagree with
Yes.
that. Hi, we're Kelly and Jared. We're going to do a little something for you. In fact, we're going to do an interview. Which is good. Yeah! Come on, guys! Who doesn't love interviews, right? There was that one with the vampire. People love that one. Yeah! Yeah! That's a different Daphne.
But this one is a crazy one.
Oh, yeah. Wait till you hear. Well, hey, audience! If one of us is going to be a great expert on something, what should one of us be a great expert on?
Roller coasters.
Roller coasters. Yes. We'll take that handsome man's suggestion.
All right, we will.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're going to do an interview about roller coasters. But here's where it gets wacky!
It's so wacky.
Wacky! We're going to do an interview backwards. We're going to start at the end and end at the start.
Yes.
We'll be facing you. The order we actually do the interview will be reversed.
And we'll be like, walking normally.
Yeah, it's true. We won't be saying words backwards.
That would be very challenging.
It's Derridge, Dana, Elek.
That was good.
That's Kelly and Jared backwards! Come on! Come on! I have no taste for talent anymore. Well, now that we've eaten up some of that time that we have, let's see our interview with the
All right.
excellent care. I'll get you a chair.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
I'll get my own.
Oh.
Well, thanks for coming to the show tonight, folks. See you next time here on The Big Interview Show. We need to break for a second. Technically, the applause would have come before that. Feel free to applaud whenever you want. Back. Thanks for coming out, folks. We'll see you next time here on The Interview Show.
Thank you again for having me on the interview show. It's been kind of an up and down adventure, I would say.
Thanks for being here on the show tonight. And you know what? Thank you for avoiding any roller coaster puns.
Why did I write the book? Let me answer that by answering it like this. Because life is like an amusement park.
So I understand that the money is good and that you had a passion. Those are good reasons. Between us and the audience, What was one of the dumbest reasons you wrote the book?
Frankly, that last question was extremely offensive.
So do you hate Italians like I do?
And I grew up with my mother, who made the best spinach ravioli, and my father, who had his own business. It wasn't in the amusement park business, it was murder.
So would you say you grew up in a stereotypical Italian family?
Well, Malcolm, I guess if you're going to be so intrusive and ask about my family life, I will explain it. But I do not appreciate the way you just asked me in that ridiculous Italian accent.
So my name's Melvin. Please remember that for the rest of the interview because I've had to correct you a lot. And what do you think about that to say about your family, huh?
Frankly, Marvin, the reason that I came on your show is because I knew that you would be the one interviewer that would take me seriously, because roller coasters are my life. And it seems like every other show I've been on, they're offensive, they make fun of me, and, you know, frankly, they don't do that little jig you just did anywhere near as good.
I am so happy. I know it's a weird time to say it. I am so happy that you chose to come and do this show. I'm so happy. I am so thrilled you came to do our show. Oh, man, do I love that. Oh. Oh. But really, why this show over all the other shows you could have been on? Like a podcast? Or like a prison interview?
So, Marcia, I originally met my husband in prison, and he was the one who inspired me to just go for what I want, because frankly, he always went for what he wanted. You know, he believed in himself. He believed in insider trading. He believed in armed robbery. Haha, that's our little joke. But the biggest thing he believed in was me, Marcia. Me. And that's why I'm willing to start on your show.
You're married? I never thought of you as somebody who would be married. I mean, you're not somebody I usually envision as like a marriage type. Because usually, like, married people have, I know, I'm going on about it, I'm just surprised you're married. I mean, usually people who are married have like some kind of quality that a spouse would want in their lives. It's like your husband Does he not live with you, or just like not around very often?
Well, frankly, I know you think it's cool to be racist, but I don't think that's cool. And, if you must know, I'm married.
So this is a two-part question. Do you think it's cool to be racist? And would you like to go out and be racist somewhere sometime with me?
Get thirsty sometimes. I really enjoy your audience. Your audience seems very understanding. They seem open-minded. And I know any audience that would come to see me must love roller coasters.
Okay.
Well, I hope you're not going to interrupt me just now.
Okay. So now that you've pointed out, and I can't take that away from you, but now that you've pointed out the things that you really don't like about our audience tonight, do you have anything good you can say about the audience here tonight?
The only bad thing that I can tell about the audience so far is that they come and see an obvious racist like yourself and a pervert. But thank you for having me on, though.
I've got to tell you, I am so glad that you're here on the show tonight. We are fortunate that we don't have any Italians in the audience tonight, not even hot ones. Italian, right? Oh, anyways, you don't have to answer this question if you don't want to. But you know, on roller coasters, like the ones you sit in, they have those handrails. If you licked one, what would it taste like? In Italian?
Again, I don't speak Italian, but I will tell you that I don't think the size of my breasts has anything to do with roller coasters. Mr. Perv, if that's your real name, first name, Marion.
No, it's Marvin. And you keep getting it wrong.
Sorry, Melissa.
So, I think a question our entire audience is wondering is when you go on roller coasters topless and you're going around like doing loop-de-loops and around like those tight curves and everything, are your boobs just wibbling and wobbling and wobbling around like it talked about in your book, really, but chapters 3 and 7, and yeah, I'm going to show the studio audience the pictures from the middle of the book of, well, kind of that.
Listen, Mr. Moo Moo, you've got my book right there. You can ask me any questions from it, but I will not be made a fool of. Do you understand, Minnie?
You can call me Marvin. In different parts of your book, there's some material that's a little bit more racy than others. There's some material that I just don't understand. Like you talked a lot about your childhood and how weird Italians. Well, you didn't mention how you never mentioned how weird Italians are in your book either. I don't think that's something you want to. Sorry, the picture was. I don't think that's something you really wanted to talk about in the book. I've got a lot of questions just kind of come to my head, but I'm not sure what your boundaries are based upon the things that you've already said in the interview.
Well, Mississippi, I am an open book. In fact, I'll talk about anything. I'll talk about the reason I became interested in roller coasters. I'll talk about all the things I find offensive. I'll talk about my personal life. And if you want to talk about your personal life or any of the reasons that you were in prison for so long, you can do that too. Of course, that's none of my business, and I hope you won't use the interview to embarrass me for bringing that up. Okay, Marshmallow?
Feel free to call me Marvin. I've got to say, all right, that's the last, kind of crazy, funny thing we'll do. We'll get back to the interview, a real interview. Just one more time, if you could give me your impression of a Scottish chicken, me and the audience would love to see it.
I'm hoping you don't forget what the word backwards means when we continue with this interview, because, someone might get confused at different words like, cola roasta, roller coaster, tomato, tomato, potato, potato. And I am happy to be here. I guess I'm happy to finally be able to talk about my book. But it's important that you know to stay away from me and my family.
I'm not sure if you're like me, and sometimes it's like, whoa, you're seeing time flow backwards. That's a weird thing that happens. We're glad that we have you on the show tonight. And I just want to ask something a lot of people in the studio audience have wanted me to ask, and it's, would it be cool if I hung out with you and your family like a lot after the show?
And don't you ever call me that again, asshole.
Coming to the show tonight, on the Marvin Interview Show, we have our good friend, Clarissa. She is an expert on roller coasters everywhere, and she also loves children. Folks, thanks for coming into our show tonight. Have we got a special treat for you? We have a guest who is an expert in roller coasters. She is so dumb, but I think if you're really nice, she won't catch on that you, the audience, thinks that she's dumb. Now, audience, it's very important that when she comes on the stage, you don't point out her very obvious physical flaws. I won't spoil them for you, but you'll see when she comes out. Oh, thanks for all the applause. That's our
They did it. But they have competition. Somebody wants to throw down with them. They just showed up. They were just like, we're watching this act and we want to fight them. So now for your viewing and listening and maybe smelling pleasure, we welcome to the stage spinach ravioli.
Woo!
Spinach ravioli. I'm Becca.
I'm
Works every time. That's our show. All right. For real. We came to throw down. That set was hot, but we're hotter.
That set was sexy.
That was a sexy
Let's
set.
be honest.
But y'all sexy too. Guys, has anyone been to an event recently? An event of any kind?
Memorable event.
Memorable.
Special holiday party.
Non-memorable event. Events.
Friendsgiving.
Oh,
Friendsgiving.
Friendsgiving. Is anyone,
Very nice.
y'all ever go to Friendsgivings? Anyone have a weird Friendsgiving story they'd love to share with us? Anything fun, funky happen?
Recipe gone wrong. Jared, what happened to your Friendsgiving?
Yeah, what was your Friendsgiving all about?
It was actually a very nice Friendsgiving. It was a couple, not last Thanksgiving, but the Thanksgiving before. I really wish I could give you guys some fodder for something really funny and zany.
Don't even worry about
Make it
it.
boring.
We know you can't. So. Bigger. Just kidding, Jared.
Nothing? What'd you bring?
Oh no, I brought green bean casserole because that is my favorite. Somebody else had also brought some, and it was cool because when you go with your family, you're either there and there's a lot of pressure to be the one making all the food, or you're coming and I'm not bringing anything. I'm just showing up because you've got a family there that's like, oh, I want to put out a special meal. Friendsgiving is nice because everybody brings a little something. You kind of have a Thanksgiving theme, and it's not just like sitting around the table and eating. It's also smoking a lot of pot, and then like listening to music while you're smoking a lot of pot.
Yeah.
And
what type of music is like your fave Friendsgiving?
Yeah, what's your go-to?
What's your Friendsgiving
That's
vibe?
a good question. So I think Friendsgiving has kind of a calmer, friendlier vibe. So nothing like too wild and crazy. Honestly, either like a classic rock or like an easier pop type of sound, Jason Isbell, or that's not classic rock, guys.
No.
What's classic rock?
I was like 70s music.
Oh, okay.
Bad Company, Led Zeppelin, music that was being played before I was in school.
Not Bon Jovi.
No? Still not.
Bon Jovi was 80s, right?
Yeah, you doing this is more hurtful than.
Oh, your sex is on fire.
That one is classic rock, right? Elvis is classic rock?
Yeah, it's close to classic rock.
Just like not rock that's like classic. Like Disturbed's classic, but that's not classic rock.
No?
No. Oh goodness.
Did you put any pot in any of the foods?
We did not at that one. Which would have been nice. That would have been good. I'm more of a dessert pot type of eater. Not
Sure.
pot thing. I think another thing that happened, it seems to happen to every Friendsgiving that I'm at, is you end up like watching Netflix. You all end up sitting around watching a movie or some new TV show or something like that.
Yeah.
And even if you don't like it, everybody kind of pretends to like it.
Right. They have their own color commentary over it.
Yeah. And this is actually a bunch of pig friends. So it kind
cool.
of, everybody making jokes, and sometimes it gets a little bit competitive with the jokes, but it's all
Right.
fun. You love losing those because it means you heard something extra funny.
Seriously.
So
Yeah.
true. We anticipated this to be more like a little popcorn conversation. I guess we could have just brought you up, Jared. Sorry for like having this conversation across the
Yelling
room.
across the entire audience.
Yeah.
See, this is like the ultimate con. We've got you doing our show for us.
And Jared, everyone. We're good?
Yeah, let's do something. Thank you. Jackie rolled it. Okay.
You think I rolled this?
Huh?
This shit?
Yeah, no?
No.
Sorry, Jackie did not roll that one. Who rolled that one? You just threw somebody's joint
That
out.
was freaking Barney.
Oh, fuck you, Barney.
Fuck you, Barney, right?
Cool. Thanks for this.
You're welcome.
Sativa indica?
Indigo.
Indigo. Indigo?
Indigo.
Indica.
Indigo. I rolled it. Are you arguing with me?
No. Not at all.
I'm glad we got an invite this year.
Seriously. Oh, this has got to go this way.
There you
want to
go.
hit it?
No, it's okay. Sam? Sam?
Hey!
He fell asleep.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's like the turkey. The turkey's got like the hormones in it that make you sleepy.
Oh my god. They put pot in the turkey?
No. Jay, come on.
I'm a vegetarian, but I would break it. This pass me some.
Seriously?
Samantha.
Sam! Hey! She's out!
Everybody's-
Jesus Christ.
Crazy.
Oh, you sure you want it?
Yes.
You might fall asleep. Alright. Dark or light?
Give me dark.
Dark green it is. I have this machete in my sheath here.
Sweetheart, I have noticed that nobody has touched our veggie stuffing with the butter.
Right, I got you.
Maybe just make an announcement. Yeah, maybe just make a little bit of
Yo! If anyone could wake up, yeah, no, it's fine. Go back to bed.
Sam! No.
Other Sam!
Sam! One of the Sams,
Guys, we put pot in what we brought, okay? Okay, guys?
Did you put pot in it? I didn't.
No.
Okay.
It's just like if you tell them like they're already high, like they're not gonna fucking know. Thanks for being so cool with me, literally handing you a chunk of turkey.
Yeah, no problem. I'm cool, right?
You are cool.
Your friends think I'm...
Yeah, I swear, Jay, my friends think you're cool.
Because...
Cause you roll joints and like just kind of fit in.
Well, I know last year...
Last year, it was your first year. I mean, nobody knew Sam's grandfather was in the urn. I thought it was a vase too.
Yeah. I mean, I was really into hacky sack that year, so...
My God, it's a great house, Sam. It's a great spot. Holy shit. Yeah, this is my girl.
Sam?
Introduce yourself to Sam.
And Sam. Hey, sorry, Sam. I'm Jackie. Nice to meet you.
Jackie.
I'm Jackie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we met playing volleyball. Yeah. Yep, Jackie's got that killer spike I was telling you about. But with how great her hands are, her feet are also great. Hit it, Jay.
What the fuck?
Whoa! What the? What? You hiding cocaine in here, Sam? What the fuck? What? Oh, what? No! Oh, Sam! Oh, Jesus Christ! God!
Mom, I'll take Dad.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I've got such, I live in the co-op and my friends are always coming through.
All right, Samantha.
Yeah.
Boop, boop. Trunk opening.
Mom, you don't have to say trunk opening every time. It's like when you sign those text love, Mom, I know it's from you. Dad taught you that.
That's so true.
That's so dad.
Yeah, seriously. Good guy.
Yeah, he's gonna get to just,
You sure he'll be safe in your house?
Yeah, of course.
I know how you 19-year-olds like to party.
Mom. Ever since we...
So your wow. Ah, God. Okay, well, when I threw the hacky sack, I thought you totes were going to hit it with your feet.
I know, I heard feet after I already was going with my hand.
Right, yeah.
So...
I mean, it is a killer spike. I mean, he was already dead, but it was...
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah, seriously? I'll tell him when he's awake. That's really nice of him to invite us back.
I know. I mean, I bought them that new urn and we,
Put what we could back.
Right.
Ah! Yay.
Some of it got in. Remember when we were trying to sweep it up. I mean, Sam was inconsolable. We were trying to sweep it up, and some of it kind of got in.
You know what? My mother always says, no sense in crying over things. I'm kind of like just like some spills you do
I've
sometimes.
heard her say that.
Oh, it's on the ground.
Hey, honey.
Oh, young.
It's me, your mama, and there's no use crying over this. There's no use. What about your mom, actually? So, I'm just, that looks good. Okay.
This is the one you rolled.
Yeah!
Yeah, it's made its way all around.
Super cool.
All around the world.
Isn't it crazy? I had no idea how to roll anything, and then, when we met, and now I'm like a pro.
You're literally professional. I saw you doing it blindfolded the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the little things.
I never smoke my own. Sam! All right.
Just burnt.
We're still friends, so. So
You never smoke your own?
Yeah, I never smoke my own. You knew that.
Am I in danger?
What?
Am I in danger smoking your weed?
It's like a superstition thing, honey. It's like a superstition thing. Remember when we did the seance? And the Ouija board? And, I was into it and you were not into it? Like, that type of, That's kind of when I started. Right?
Yeah, why do we have to dance in a circle? Okay.
Keep dancing! Keep dancing! What are you doing?
I thought I could stop.
It's saying to dance!
You're right. Sure is. Wow. It's all this to get high.
It just spelled out floss.
What?
The spirit is angry! Anyway, yeah.
I do feel higher than I normally would.
So hey, I've been meaning to ask you something about your sweet mom.
Yeah.
She's Catholic.
Mm-hmm.
She's traditional.
Yeah.
You've always been the black sheep of the family. That's what I love about you.
Yes.
But maybe we could tell her that we're living together and maybe invite her over sometime. I don't know. Maybe we could. I know, but
Yo.
Babe. Do you need your inhale? Albuterol?
No.
That's a joint. Okay.
It's okay. I'm fine.
Okay.
It's just mentioning Edith just it makes my hair stand up,
She's your mom.
I think how would she care that we live together,
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Right.
So why don't we tell her?
Right, yeah, because it's who cares? We share Netflix, that, isn't that enough?
Okay, so...
And Hulu. It's I'm paying for them, it's we're sharing them, so it's I'm buying privacy.
So you both were talking on the phone the other night. I wasn't eavesdropping.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't hear you mention...
What girlfriend?
Honey!
Yeah?
That
Yep.
beautiful woman, Jackie. What happened to her?
Oh, the one.
That girlfriend is the girlfriend I'm
The
talking
one
about.
from work. Yeah. Oh no, we were just friends.
Just
It's like
friends?
Yeah, like
Oh, because
It's
mine...
like it's like having a friend, having a pet. It's just having a rock, or a collection.
I have
Just
that
been-
coworker Shannon. She's in sales.
Yeah.
And she has a daughter about your age.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's great. There are a lot of people my age, Mom.
Right. Well, I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, you and me could come out to Alforno or something like that. I'll come to Providence. I'll come see you. I'll bring Shannon. She'll bring her daughter. Her daughter's name is Ruby.
No,
I think it sounds like a stripper name, but apparently she's very sweet. I don't know.
I'm just on the name Ruby. You want me to hang out with a Ruby? You really picture a Ruby in the family? I don't know. Like if I were to, I don't have a girlfriend, but Rudy. Jeez.
Okay, come to dinner on Sunday. Bye.
Damn. What the fuck?
She's always up in my biz, always trying to find, just set me up with a pet
Someone
rock.
named Ruby.
A pet rock named Ruby. It's her friends from work. And she can't take care of it anymore.
Okay.
It's a lot of maintenance,
You're responsible. I get it. I would
Yeah.
maybe we can take in a pet rock.
Sure. Yeah, well, not gonna. Yeah. Are you cool with the name though?
Ruby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Still not smoking your own.
This one has lasted a long time, right?
Seriously.
Here's a wait now.
Yeah.
Sam, pass it to Janet. Sam, pass it to Janet. Pass it to Janet.
Sam.
There we go.
There we go. Damn. About us. I'm willing to commit to moving in with you. I'm willing to commit to our second year of Friendsgiving together.
Yeah.
I'm willing to commit to to that, but it's just like I don't have that level of commitment with my mom. So I don't feel comfortable talking about this type of stuff with her.
Okay. Okay.
I'm feeling nervous now. I wasn't feeling nervous before. Is this why you don't smoke your own pot? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm sweating.
Well.
Oh god, I haven't felt this bad since that time I was at summer camp.
Hey, loser.
Is that it?
Just made this milkshake,
Yeah?
but there's no milk in it.
Is that is it?
Yeah.
It's got cum in it?
Drink it.
Oh!
Drink it.
What the fuck kind of summer camp?
Loser. Hey, come look at this loser. Loser, I drank it. Rock.
You're a camp counselor. What?
Loser. Just drink it and then join the club, buddy. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Boom! Just fucking with you. Oh! Well, that's one like.
Yeah, but then I didn't have to drink the cum, and that was good. That was good. But man, I thought I was gonna have to for a second.
I know.
So that's kind of what it feels
I
like
had
to have
an
to.
experience like that once at chorus camp.
Sing
I can't sing it. I can't sing it.
Sing
That's
it.
a high C. I can't sing a high C.
Sing
I'm gonna throw up.
it.
That's bad for my vocal cords.
Sing it.
Susanna, you're being so mean.
Sing it. Somebody record it. Come watch.
No, record it. Record it.
Sing
We're
it.
gonna get the baritones.
Sing it.
You got the baritones
Sing it.
against me.
Sing
I'm never gonna get on American Idol. Okay.
Sing.
Okay, can I warm up? Can I warm up first?
Yeah, warm up with that high C.
Help! Mr. Sneeze! They're gonna make me say a high C.
Excuse me.
Mr. Sneeze,
bunch of banners up here. And you know what it means to have banners? Pride.
Yeah.
And you know what it means to have pride? Tradition. And it's a tradition that we haze the person that we feel is probably most talented because we're all inferior. Isn't that right, everybody?
Oh my god.
Yes!
You guys.
So I'm gonna need you right now to sing it. Sing!
I'm gonna invite him to my wedding.
Our wedding. I think I'm ready to tell my mom.
Should we call her like right now?
I'm a little fucking high. And I think that like, I would...
Hey, this is not the first time you've been high in front of your mom, okay? Remember the fishing?
Oh!
The fishing trip?
Yeah, with the boat?
With that boat?
Oh my god.
I wasn't there. You have just told me about it, and I feel like I was there.
Right.
In a way.
Fucking shit. Mom, I'm all spun around.
Honey, I'm steering the boat.
Oh god.
Oh my god, don't tell your father. Come, baby, honey,
Yeah.
sweetie.
Yeah.
Have I told you about my coworker Janet?
No.
Come see mommy steering the boat.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh, I think that's a whale.
Oh god. Whale?
Hi, hon.
Oh shit. Hi, mom.
Whoa.
Ah! No! Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh! Jesus Christ.
I used to do this when you were in my belly and I was pregnant with you. Does it remind you of that?
Yeah. No, I'm
Remind you of
like
that?
right up there. I'm like a baby floating through space right now. You ever see the end of 2001: Space Odyssey?
Honey, what are you talking about?
What? God, Mom, the boat, we're not even moving. Just can you stop turning?
You've got those sweats like you used to get in high school.
Oh my God, yes. Oh, Jesus, it's like a
Are you
repeating
getting
nightmare.
seasick?
No, I feel like I'm about to drink cum.
What in the world?
Oh God.
Come speak.
Yeah, and I told her the story about that time I was at that camp. I know it's not yours, I'm just gonna hit it anyway.
Oh yeah, no worries.
I'm feeling stressed out right now.
So what weeks, like that summer camp you went to, what weeks, was it like first half of the summer or second half of the summer? Remind me.
There are 2 halves to the summer? That was just one summer that you go to camp.
No. Good question, honey. I mean like the months of like June, mid-June to mid-July, mid-July, mid-August.
It was all of it, yeah. That was all of it, yeah. Camp.
Full summer camp?
Full summer camp, yeah. 2 halves, whole.
Damn. No. Not when we're gonna call your mom later, you know.
Well, you're right. I mean, let's just do it now.
Yeah.
And then just treat it like a telemarketer, you know?
Has anybody, like, we could put her on speaker. Does anybody know your mom? Has anybody ever met your
No,
mom?
nobody no. Shut the fuck up, Jason. You shut up!
Wait, Jason.
You do not!
You did what?
No,
Jason. That was amazing last night, Jason. Here's my number. Don't tell my son about this. Don't tell my son about this.
Okay. I won't.
Ever since his father left, I just... Sorry, you tense?
What? It's like, sorry. That was a version before last night.
What?
Why'd you write this like a ransom note? It's
I'm into scrapbooking. Jason, you fucking idiot. That's crazy. That's crazy. Your mom doesn't scrapbook. No.
Let's just get it over with.
Okay. stay at the table. You want to come over there? I'll come over there. Yeah. I'll stay. You're already going? Okay.
Put it on speaker.
Okay.
And you can kind of just like mime, like you're watching, but talk on your mouth this way. Oh, you're gonna go over it. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, Mom, it's me.
Hey, Mrs. Spindle. Hey, yo, it's Jackie.
And me, your son.
Who? Who's the other one there?
Jackie. It's Jackie. The girl I work with.
Girl you work with?
Yeah, I've got something to tell your Christian self.
Wait, I'm sorry. Girl you work with? Wait, I'm sorry. Girl you work with? Girl you work with? I'm sorry. Girl you work with? Honey, hello, it's Muffles. Girl you work with? Girl you work. What is that?
It's
Josh.
I haven't said anything.
Hello? Hello?
Mom, hey.
Hello? My phone is acting up.
No,
Am
Mom.
I going through a tunnel? Get your phone. You tell her right now. You tell her right now that I'm your girlfriend and your partner in life. Someone's screaming in the background. I don't.
It's my sexual partner, Mom.
What?
My sexual lover, partner, girlfriend, and I think I might have kind of soft pumped a propose in there at some point during dinner. I don't. Was that gross to say, Mom?
No, you know. I mean, I got pregnant with you after all. I mean, I know
That's
all
right.
about
Yeah,
that.
Dad was
Never
the
mind.
ultimate soft pump.
Honey, why didn't you feel comfortable telling me about this? Why the fuck did you not feel comfortable telling her about it? Why didn't you feel comfortable? I'm your mom.
Yeah, well, it's just that when you were young, you broke out a fucking yardstick to hit us when we were sexually active. With magazines. Victoria's Secret, to be specific.
When
And I didn't think that, you'd be totes comf with this.
Why? Is she Jew?
No. She's not Italian either. Jared, there's no Italian. Don't worry.
Who's Jared? Who are you talking to?
Sorry, don't worry.
Stop talking to fucking Jared. Stop it.
Okay. Mom, I love you. Jacqueline, I love you.
Love you too.
Guys, I feel
I
like
love you, Mom. What'd you just call me? Mom? That's not.
I feel like I'm about to drink a bunch of cum.
Honey. Listen to me.
Yeah, Mom.
I love you. I just want you to be happy in this life. Life's too short. Is he vomit? Is he not? Jackie, is he nauseous? Rub his back. Rub his back. Oh my God.
Thanks. Thank you.
You good? All right.
Sorry, what'd you have to say, Mom?
So, I just want you to be happy in this life. And if Jackie makes you happy, then gosh darn it, I love both of you.
Damn. Well, look at that. The three of us. All feeling love.
I love you, Mrs. S.
Damn. Bye, Mom.
Bye. I think she already hung up.
Man. Another cum crisis averted.
And that's our show!
Now, guys, now comes the part where you get to determine the fate of these two teams. I should have given these to you when you came in. So my apologies. You can take it. Thank you. Like a man.
Man who needs
Oh.
PP Palace.
Yeah. Awesome, awesome. awesome. I won't give anyone the one that I dropped on the floor. So,
No, you can't. You shit it out and then put it in a bucket.
tear off the name of the winner. And you'll put the team that you think should take home the championship. That name will go in the bucket. The team that you think should not win, you eat that part.
Is that what you were eating earlier?
That's what we in the biz call a callback, everyone.
Woo!
Okay, now you have to throw.
Make a paper airplane.
All right, this vote doesn't count. Fell on the ground.
Go.
Oh, I tried to catch it too. It didn't.
Wait, can I vote again?
Does it count? Twice if he hits a three-pointer?
Wait, did you get both of them? Oh, okay.
She's the one I had our weekly team.
Wow, that was strategic. Cool.
Look at you guys. Look at you. What you wearing?
I guess I'll come back. So maybe you guys want to do like a 5-minute set together? Yeah!
Four of it when interviewing
We're
Jared.
gonna do a 5-minute palate cleanser set.
Because, yeah.
Yep, and we'll call them Kelly and Ravioli.
5-minute jam is my.
Jam.
Never mind.
All we need is a word, maybe?
Yeah?
Yeah! You guys know words.
Tender.
Tender. Tender.
You gotta get
I
more.
love this
Sorry.
new table from Article.
This is so crazy. Furniture these days is nuts and butts. And it's interactive. My God.
I like the way that the pledge made it so I could see myself.
I love that the pledge made it so that you can see yourself too.
I know, look at me.
I'm looking at you.
I'm looking.
Damn, girl. Did you get new glasses?
I did.
Hold up, wait.
Fucking rock your face, girl.
Is
Thanks.
tonight the night? The night out with Tom?
Huh? That's
Damn, girl.
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 What is this? Date number
80.
Whoa! Whoa!
That's right. This is number 80.
And, just between us,
Yeah.
Yeah, secrets
You, me,
are-
and the wall, and
and me.
this guy.
he has
Steve.
a penis.
Go!
Whoa!
What day did you find that out on?
Let's just say that I did the reach down like you taught me.
Yeah,
You know,
pretend
the pretend to shift.
to shift your car. And you're
Yeah.
just like, whoops!
Exactly, but we weren't in the
Wow.
car.
Where?
Oh!
Whoa!
On a boat?
On a boat?
On a roller coaster?
On a roller?
On a train? You were train conducting?
Were you in a shared Uber?
Are you reading Green Eggs and Ham? Sounds like you're asking me.
I wrote it.
Well, anyway, enough about Tom.
Seriously.
I guess I go on and on about him, don't I?
You do tend to kind of obsess over things that you're obsessed with, and I think it's kind of weird that you had us come over to look at you in the shine of your new coffee table.
You know what? Can I be honest?
Tell us.
Tom's an ass. I don't know what made me think of that just now, but
Let it wash over you.
Yeah.
no, I can't.
What?
Date number 80?
I think by 80 you should be able to tell why he's an ass.
And if you're still dating him even though he's an ass, we're not going to judge you.
Right, if that's your thing.
Oh.
You think I have a thing for asses? Just because of my furniture?
Girl,
Well,
I mean, the whole front entrance is like a giant butt.
What happened?
Yeah, it was weird. I was on a roller coaster with her.
Mm-hmm.
She was like checking my seatbelt or something.
Yeah. Unbuckled it? Mid climb.
Loop.
Mid loop.
Loop.
Unbuckled it mid loop.
As upset I am about that. Why would they make the seatbelt able to be unbuckled? That doesn't make sense.
You're right. That doesn't make sense. And what doesn't make sense is she was trying to kill you mid-loop's the worst time to do it because mid-loop, like that's when you're most gravitationally stuck, you know? Like up in the thing.
That's true.
Because it's like
So
force.
maybe she wasn't trying to kill me right then.
Trying to save you.
Why are you talking about me like I'm not here?
Alright, well, get to it!
We obviously have questions.
We're wondering.
Go ahead.
Ma'am, you're starting to really frustrate me, and as a detective, I don't get frustrated very easily. But what the heck?
If the detective finds out that you're totally innocent, can we have a third date? Yeah, I'm sorry, detective.
Boom, 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 boom.
Somebody just walked by.
Hey.
You're having a really hard time in there. You two need to swap out immediately.
Oh, okay. Hey, you and I are doing really bad, and we have to go.
Why couldn't she tell both of us?
Because it's like ranking in the police force is like it's the system. The whole system's fucked up. First of all, it's like when you're up here, like, are you even working? What?
You guys are doing really terrible with the suspect. You need to get out of the room.
Oh, and they're just like, is that a tactic? Did you learn that on the conference that you just went to?
Yes.
Oh, we gotta go and like air it out maybe.
That's cool. You know, I think it's weird that I was interrogating somebody I went out on those dates with anyways about the thing that happened on the date.
Wait, before you go, you can't just run in my house, interrogate me, and drink my cum.
I'm blaming you.
Wow. These kids have the audacity to write the word "come" on the dumpster.
Oh, my.
And it's like, now I gotta clean the dumpster off.
Whoa, sorry guys. All right, hold on.
Whoa! So you're like an elf?
Fell asleep in there.
Yeah.
You fell asleep in the cum dumpster?
A little. Well, it's not full of that.
Cool,
It's
then
just
just
like.
walk away. Cool, then just walk away.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, bye.
I mean, of all the dumpsters, why the cum dumpster?
Right, I mean, it's like, I don't. Did the little gremlin know that it was labeled cum dumpster when they were like,
You know
this
what?
happened while they were in it?
It's like, what? I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like a cum dumpster.
It's just, I mean, as far as graffiti goes, this is quite
Beautiful.
Yeah, I mean,
Beautiful.
the shading is just on point. Like, who shades graffiti, you know?
Right.
And it's, yeah.
Right, that
the colors.
I mean.
It's got a great color palette, but it's just like,
Yeah.
pick a different word. Like, happy?
I don't know.
Love?
The you and that cum really.
Hey man, I'm that gremlin from earlier.
I remember you. Oh, God!
Because I'll announce the winner. Do you want to split up into?
Oh, yeah.
The camera's just like on my butt. All right. Oh. I'm gonna hold your wrists. Oh,
okay.
ready? And the winner's
Spit
not
it
gonna
out.
get a drum roll. Here's Robbie. You guys win nothing.